welcome back to my channel. My name is Ella Suitable, the lady with a smile. Today I want to share with you 10 factors and steps you must consider before starting a small scale business. Starting a small business can be challenging, but it can also be fun, especially when you are succeeding. A success of a business does not depend whether it is a small scale business or it is a big scale business. If you want to succeed in that business, please, you need to watch to the end. Or you want to start a business or change your kind of business, you need to listen and you need to watch so that you understand these factors, because underrating these factors have caused business failures. It's not good you go into something that you will not succeed in. It's every person's dream, it's every individual dream to start a business and be successful. However, 20% of businesses have failed within 1 year of their businesses. 50% of businesses fail within 2 years of business, while 30% of businesses fail within 5 years of the business. Therefore, only 30% of businesses manage to survive within 10 years. Many people have failed in business because the necessary factors, the necessary steps that they need to take before starting that business, they did not consider it and they neglect it. Number one, knowledge about the business. Normally, I tell people, before you do anything, make sure you have adequate knowledge, adequate information about that thing before involving yourself. So it is good for you to have knowledge of that business you want to start. It is good for you to have enough information about the business which you want to involve yourself in, whether it's small scale business or it's big scale business. Remember, knowledge is powerful. If you are not informed, you will be deformed. So knowledge about the business is going to help you to succeed in that business, so that it will not result to business failure. You understand? So knowledge about a business is number one and important factor to consider as a person, especially when it involve business and making money. Don't neglect the number one factor, which is knowledge about the business. Number two, passion of the business. Yes, it's good to do something that you are passionate about, because passion keeps you going even when the going get tough. You understand? So it's good for you to involve yourself in a business that you are passionate about. You know, when you are doing something you are passionate about, even when there is challenges, of course in everything there must be challenges, because you are passionate about that business, you won't fail in it. You will still want to do everything possible in your power to make that business successful. So it's good for you to involve yourself in a business, in something that you are passionate about. Another thing you should consider, number three, is your target market. Who are people are you going to sell to? You need to know your potential customers, your potential consumers, your clients who are going to patronize your business. Your target market, just like this YouTube. As you are starting YouTube, people you want to watch you, people you want to be those that will always view your video, will determine your niche, and your niche will also determine those that will always want to come into your channel to watch you. So the same thing with business, you need to know the people you want to sell to. The people you want to patronize you are going to determine the kind of business you are going to come in. For example, pampers and children clothes, it means that your potential customers are mothers. It means that your potential customers are parents who just gave birth. Your target market is another important factor to consider before starting your own business as a businessman. Please don't neglect these factors. Number 4, another factors which you should consider before starting a business is location. Yes, you see, many people neglect the location which they want to sit their business, and it has caused a lot of people failure in their business. So choosing the right business location is a very important factor that should not be neglected. When you are starting a business, you need to know, is it nearest to market, is it nearest to labor, is it nearest to raw materials. If it involve a production, it depends on what you want to do. Okay, you want to start doing printing, laminating, is it nearest to school, is it nearest to office, to those that are going to patronize you. Choosing the right location is very important factor as a person to consider before starting any business at all. Another factor to consider before starting a business is competition. A lot of small business sweat over finding a place, a location where there is no competition, because they want to enjoy absolute monopoly advantage. But sometimes it doesn't work that way. It's good for you to start a business where there is competition, because it's going to ginger you, to make you to put more effort, making your business more unique. Competition is something you need to consider. This business I want to go into, how many people are running same business? This location where I want to sit my business, how many people are running same business? If you know you cannot run, competition with others who are doing the same business with you, that means that you need to find a location where there is no competition. Competition is one factor that is also necessary, you need to consider before starting a small scale business. Another factor you should consider before starting a business is the economy. Economy of a country have serious impact on any business at all. It can affect it positively or negatively. Some people, they have knowledge of the business, yes, they are passionate about it, they know their target market, they choose the right location, but because they don't understand the economy of the country they are, it can affect the business, it can make the business to fail. So understanding the economy of a country have serious impact in your business. It will determine the kind of business you want to go into. I don't know if you get me. So it is good as a person understand the economy of your country before you know, okay, let me go into this business, because if I do this business, it will boom, I will succeed, because this is what they want, because this is what they lack, this is what they need. And you need to pay attention on that aspect. Another factor I want you to consider is your capital. Yes, at least before starting a business, you should know the amount of money that will go into that business. You must consider the capital the amount of money involved before involving yourself. Another factor after capital, you need to have your financial backup. Yes, financial backup plan. Sometimes the business might not start paying immediately, or sometimes there are some challenges that might come. Doing business involve risk. What financial backup do you have? So your financial backup will help you to continue running that business until it start paying you. So many business crumpled because when there's challenges, you don't have financial backup plan to continue running that business. So it is necessary as a person, before starting any business, for you to have financial backup plan. Another factors is timing and time management. Time is value business assets, and it is very necessary for you to consider before entering into any business, because timing plays some important role in the business. You see, some business require more time than the other. There are some businesses that are seasoned. There are some businesses you do because it's end of the year. You knowing how long you are going to run that business, you knowing how long this is going to last, is very important. Don't neglect the time management of your business, because it's also going to determine the success of that business. So time factor is very important before starting a small scale business. The last but not the least is profit in the business. All these factors that I've said will not be complete if I did not mention profit. One of the major goals of every businessman or every businesswoman is to maximize profits, because your profits will help to cover some potential problems if they should arise unexpectedly. Consider taking a rough estimate of profits before starting your business. So to consider your profits or the profits of that business is very necessary. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you consider these factors, these 10 factors, before starting a small scale business. Please, I want you to turn on the notification so that you will be the first to be notified anytime I post a video. Please, this is a place to be. I want you to subscribe if you are not subscribed. I want you to share, I want you to like, and I want you to comment. So see you guys in the next episode. Stay blessed.